Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I know I said I was going to react to like a solo member, but I think we need to go back and figure out who GOT7 is. Today we're going to be reacting to the ultimate god of GOT7. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe to the channel, really help the channel out. Yeah, so without further ado, we're going to react to this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, let's react.
Versatility, and charisma. Who is this group with all of these qualities and more? Allow us to introduce you to GOT7.
Come and get it. GOT7.
What's up? We are GOT7.
With amazing dancing, top vocals, and charm, getting to know this group can seem quite daunting. But today we can make meeting Mark, JB, Jackson, Jinyoung, Youngjae, Bambam, and Yugyeom a breeze. Before we meet the individual members, let's get to know the basics about the group and go back to the very beginning. In 2014, GOT7 debuted under the company JYP Entertainment. As a multilingual group, they have garnered a reputation for being playful, humorous, acrobatic, and exceptionally compassionate. Individually and as a group, they are the definition of a complete package. GOT7's membership jump-started in 2012 when JYP introduced a duo group called JJ Project with their song Bounce. JJP consisted of JB and at the time Junior, who is now known as Jinyoung. In 2013, YG and JYP held a battle between their trainees. This provided our first glimpse of Mark, Jackson, Bambam, and Yugyeom as they showcased their talent with special compliments to Bambam from YG.
그래서 제일 눈에 들어왔던 친구는 뱀뱀이라는 친구가 제일 눈에 들어오네.
This influenced JYP's decision. With Youngjae as the last member to join, the group of now 7 debuted as GOT7 in 2014 with their song Girls, Girls, Girls.
Girls, 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 they love me. 나는 왜 몸이 이러는 거니? Girls, 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 they love me. 어릴 적부터 계속 죽여왔나?
So how did we go from this to this? A steadfast and growing fan base called GOT7 played a role in supporting this journey. When pronounced in Korean, GOT7 sounds like the term agase or baby bird, so over time, these boys have gained quite a following of their own flock of proud baby birds. Mark Twan is the oldest member, and he was scouted while eating a sandwich at his high school. He flew from America to South Korea and found his passion for music the first time he performed on stage. Born and raised in LA,
He's from LA.
and of Taiwanese descent, Mark finds it easy to adapt and support his members by creating a well-balanced atmosphere. When the atmosphere is loud, he is calm, and when it's calm, he's loud.
Complete the game.
While Mark loves gaming and activities that stimulate his mind, he's also a thrill seeker. Despite having a slender frame, he's one of the strongest members in the group and always shines when it comes to sports. He gained attention early in GOT7 for his martial arts tricking. Whether it's pop or R&B, songs simply his generosity and kindness, he has never failed to charm his fans. JB joined JYP as a b-boy, and later found his passion for writing music. Long before debuting as the main vocalist, lead dancer, center, and leader of GOT7, he was scouted in the bathroom during a breakdancing competition. He debuted with Jinyoung and JJ.
Hold on. So, in case you guys don't know, is that these big companies, they scout for artists, right? For their next big group, right? So for Mark, he was eating a sandwich, and they're like, "Hey, you look like you could be in a boy group in South Korea. Why don't you come with us?" And he's just like, "Yep, sure, why not?" JB was breakdancing in the bathroom. I mean, I understand a lot of things go down in the bathrooms, fights, vaping, sex, a lot of things, but breakdancing, I've never seen that in my high school. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if that ever happened, but, I mean, hats off to JB though. Yeah.
In JJ project before the start of GOT7, and later with Yugyeom in just 2. His thoughtful attention to detail and selfless nature allow him to guide his members in the most subtle ways, resulting in a well-adapted group chemistry. JB is someone they can all rely on. Lim Jae-bom is known as the chic and sexy member. His cool yet daring nature has allowed him to try things that not many other artists have. Though some might say that his hairstyles and piercings are unorthodox, many will also agree that his unique style is what makes him appealing and endearing. He plays the piano and speaks Japanese and English. While his hobby is b-boying,
I'm the b-boy!
he also writes music for GOT7 and for his personal SoundCloud. He's an avid reader, collects records, and enjoys photography. He loves traveling and appreciates the aesthetics of his surroundings. Cats hold a truly soft spot in this cat person's heart.
I have 5 cats.
Jackson Wang was scouted while playing basketball at his high school. He won first place during a JYP audition and later debuted as the main rapper, lead dancer, and mood lifter and the face of the group. He made his own label, Team Wang, under which he debuted in 2017 as a solo artist. Jackson, of Chinese descent, was born and raised in Hong Kong. He can speak Cantonese, Mandarin, Shanghainese, Korean, and English fluently. Starting out as a trainee who was unsure about his ability to dance, this underdog amazed many quickly, and he became a skilled martial arts tricking kickboxer and smooth dancer. Jackson's athletic and health-oriented mindset keeps him full of energy for every performance. Known as wild and sexy, Jackson also exudes genuine kindness and sincerity towards others.
I just want to say you inspire me a lot. You inspire me.
He has a way of always bringing up everyone's mood. He's also one of the most passionate, hardworking, ambitious, and talented people on our planet. Park Jinyoung joined the company JYP as a dancer and later debuted with JB as the lead rapper in JJ Project. Not long after that, he debuted as the lead vocalist and lead dancer of GOT7. His well-rounded skills, responsible personality, and love for experimenting with multiple music genres has made him an extremely reliable and multifaceted member within the group artistically. He's been praised for his visuals, both as a musician and as an actor in many popular K-dramas. He can play the guitar and piano as a hobby and is an avid reader. Jinyoung is known as the savage member of the group. His judgmental face and side-eye speak 1,000 words. When agases show him affection and finger hearts, he's often seen dodging or flicking their gestures of affection away. When he's not playfully torturing agases, he's charming them with his signature grandpa dance. While the other members treat agases as baby birds or powerful phoenixes, Jinyoung has compared them to the shoebills after hearing their powerful fan chants. Though he may seem quiet at first, his playful nature when he taunts his members combined with his charm and versatility in his music and acting endears him to his fans across the world.
So not only is he a musician, a dancer, and one of the the main lead vocals, but he's an actor as well. That's incredible. There's not a lot of people who can, both sing and act. Now, occasionally those two can get kind of stressful because in GOT7, if you didn't know, is that before you are put into the world as this boy group, you have to go through training. And trainees take up from, I think, 3 to 6 years depending on your level and your skillness. If you're really good at like dancing like JB or Jackson Wang, then singing might be a bit harder for you if you're not as good as it. Or, I know I say this a lot, but Jin from BTS, he didn't know how to sing or dance, but look at him now. He's a lead vocalist, he's a visual. I mean, there's lots of things that you can do in a group. So just because you might not think you're good at dancing or you might not be good at like rapping, there's some talents that you do have that can bring shyness or light into the group. So just remember that.
Choi Youngjae always had a passion for music. He hoped to use it as a therapy for others, so he attended a music academy. He joined JYP and after only 7 months of training, debuted with GOT7 as their main vocalist. Youngjae writes music for GOT7 and for his own SoundCloud. He's often referred to as Sunshine for his energetic personality and bright smile. He plays the piano, and his habit of singing anywhere and everywhere always brings a smile to others. His signature laugh is contagious. Youngjae isn't picky about food, but he is allergic to cucumbers and melons. He will avoid them at all costs.
Oh my god, hey! No, I don't like it!
Youngjae is never afraid to be upfront, and he stands up for what he believes in. This is visible in his music, especially in his cover of Foreman's You Who I Love, a song by Lee Da-woon, one of the high school students that passed away in the Shawo ferry tragedy. Youngjae is dedicated to remembering and honoring this every year. His heart is one of the many reasons that his fans adore him.
Bam is one of my favorites. Jackson Wang, Bam Bam, and Mark are my 3 favorites. And I'll show you why after this.
Kanpimuk Buwaku Bambam wanted to join JYP since it was the same company of another artist who inspired him in his early childhood. Bam Bam became a trainee at the young age of 13 and later debuted as the lead rapper and lead dancer at GOT7. Bam Bam's love for fashion and confidence have made him someone who's not afraid to break stereotypes, and he's used his social influence to help and defend the rights and freedoms of others by supporting human rights organizations. Bam Bam was born and raised in Bangkok, Thailand, and can speak Thai, English, and Korean fluently. Bam Bam has a passion for photography, as well as filming and creating movies. He uses them to show the world as he sees it, through calming aesthetic imagery. Bam Bam enjoys the young and rich lifestyle, is uninhibited, and expresses himself freely.
성이 없어. 쉽게 이렇게 금방 이렇게 훅훅 갔다 오는 것 같아요. 성이 없어.
I just lay in your DM.
His freedom sets a relaxing tone for the group.
See, that is why I like Bam Bam so much, because he has a good sense of fashion, right? He cares a lot about people, and he has a sense for photography and just the lightment of just life itself. If you haven't already, make sure that you go to their Instagram and you check out some of their personal Instagram stuff. Also, Bam Bam is releasing his new, or has released his new album, Sweet and Sour. So make sure you go check that out. It's a very good song. And his concert is coming up pretty soon. I think in like a week, 2 weeks, a month maybe. I'm not sure. But I really want to go to one of their concerts. I really do. Yeah.
While Kim Yugyeom has loved music since elementary school, he became inspired to dance professionally in middle school after trying to imitate choreography. He was scouted at his cousin's dance academy by a JYP trainee instructor, and finally debuted as the main dancer and lead vocalist of GOT7. Yugyeom is extremely kind, sometimes bashful, and always compassionate. When he dances, his confidence dominates the stage, as it did when he won an Idol's dance competition, Hit the Stage, in 2016. Although he's the maknae, or the youngest member, Yugyeom is the tallest member of GOT7.
가서 제일 서러운 점은 지금은 없어요.
Yugyeom loves teasing his members.
진영이 형 바보!
with his quirky, bright, carefree personality, he always brings up everyone's mood. Yugyeom finds comfort in his members' continuous support. His passion for music and dance drive him. In 2019, he debuted as the unit leader of the duo GOT7, composed of himself and JB. Yugyeom's drive, positive attitude, and eagerness to please make him an invincible member of the group. Since debut, they have not only shown their dedication and commitment to their fans, but also to the development and creativity of their music. A feat which has earned them many prestigious awards, both in Korea and internationally, in countries such as Japan, China, Thailand, and the United States. They've been globally recognized with awards such as the Best Worldwide Act and Best Worldwide Influencer Awards from the MTV Europe Music Awards. They are winners of the Korean Asian Artist Award, Global Artist Top 10, Gaon Chart Album of the Year, Hallyu Artist of the Year, Album Bonsang Awards, multiple Mnet Awards, Seoul Music Awards, and more recently the K-Pop Artist of the Year, as well as the GOT7 Best Performance of the Year Award. They have also featured on several Billboard charts, including being the first K-pop group to feature in both the Artist 100 and the Hot Tour list while selling out entire stadiums. Not only are they passionate about their music and their fans, they're passionate about giving back to the community. They have donated to many worthwhile charities and causes, including the Australian Wildlife Relief and the victims of the Sokcho fire. Above all, they continue winning over the hearts of their fans worldwide. Agase is one of the largest groups in K-pop. Agases with their green agabongs make up the Green Galaxy. In 2020, Agases extended their galaxy into the celestial bodies by naming an entire galaxy after GOT7. To Agase, GOT7 not only represents 7 shining stars, but rather their own galaxy that fills the world with hope, love, and wonderment.
So, that is the guide to GOT7. So, we got to know about the individual artists, their own singles, their own performances, how they got scouted into GOT7, which members are part of another group, how they intertwine and make a whole as GOT7. Wow. You learn a lot of stuff when you watch these guides. I think I might do one for BTS and Stray Kids. So if you want me to react to those and give my own feedback and my own comment on that, let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah, GOT7, I looked up a lot of like reaction stuff and I don't see a lot of things on GOT7. So maybe this might be the first channel that does a huge reaction over GOT7. So make this video blow up, share it with your friends who like GOT7, or you have friends or like acquaintances or whatever that like GOT7 or like reactions to this, or just in general like K-pop. I enjoyed it so much. I like each and individual members. But yeah, I think that's all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit that sub button, really help out the channel. Turn on the notification bells to notify when I do post a new video. Like this video, comment down below what you thought of it, who your favorite member is, or other music videos you want me to react to. And as always guys, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!